Alright, today we are going to go dual sporting on my Dualsport. We're gonna ride the roads up to Kisatchie National Forest, and then once there we will ride the trails. So just got some Starbucks, some breakfast, and now I'm gonna stop at the gas station and top off because we've got quite a bit of a road trip ahead of us. So I will get back with you in just a little bit. We are on the back roads, headed to Kisatchie National Forest. Staying off the interstate, high-speed roads. I'm on the Honda XR150L, and definitely not a speed demon, so we try to stay on the back roads. They're much more enjoyable anyway. Pit stop for gas. According to Siri, there's no gas stations real close, so I'm going to make sure that
So during this time, I'm just mumbling on about gas mileage and how I'm getting about 60 to 65 miles per gallon. That's all you missed.
Alright, there it is, Woodworth Loop, 20 miles. That's the one we're going to go on today. We'll see how much time we have, but quite a long drive for me to get here, so I might only be able to ride this one depending on how long it takes. We'll see. Excited to be here.
This is me wondering which way to go. And this is me going the wrong way. And here's me trying to figure it out.
This trail has a lot of bypasses. There's a lot of trees down. Also, you have to go over a lot of trees, so I'm going to kind of take it cautiously through here. It's my first time on this trail. Good fun, good workout already. That's slick, especially with these stock tires. They're more street oriented, so at some point I'll upgrade them. I've definitely caught a lot of spider webs to the face on this trail, and I have to say I'm not a fan. Trail's great, I guess. Spider webs not so much. Couldn't figure out what I wanted to do there. It worked out though. Oh, I better stay at the speed in my beginner range. Got a little squirrely right there. So for those of you who don't know me, which is probably everybody, I rode dirt bikes when I was young, little. I haven't been on a dirt bike in about 20 years. And oh god, that was a little squirrely. Anyway, hadn't been on a dirt bike in about 20 years, and I've been wanting one for a while. But even more importantly, my youngest has been begging for a dirt bike, so we decided we were going to get him one, but obviously he's still a little too little to be riding these trails on his own. So it's a good excuse for me to get one. And I wanted one that I could ride on the road something inexpensive. I like the old analog style, and something low-key for me, older in years. So anyway, we got the Honda XR150. This is my first time really off-road with it. I mean, I've been a little off-road, but not like this, not trails. All right, let's hit this climb. Surprised I didn't bottom out on that one. I gotta get some of those fold-in mirrors, because these mirrors keep getting hit and knocked in. So I guess we're going this way. Today I'm taking it easy for a lot of reasons, because I haven't ridden a dirt bike on the trails in a long time. Second of all, I'm out here by myself, so don't want to do anything crazy and end up getting hurt and having to deal with that by myself. So maybe once I get used to handling the bike again, then I'll step up the speed. And all right, we're at the midpoint. So far the XR is holding up. You really have to look ahead on this trail, because they've got so many trees over the road and bypasses. So if you're not looking ahead, you could certainly catch a tree in the head. I'm gonna take this jacket off and cool down and drink a Gatorade, and then we'll finish the second half. So far I'm actually pretty pleased with the XR. Oh golly, surprised I did not bust something there, because I smooth jumped off that. It was a little bit more of a drop than I expected, but we made it. Okay, I gotta see if I'm on the trail, because that's the thing. I've got coordinates, but they've got a bunch of offshoots that
Damn. My phone's dead. Gonna have to pull an audible. I was following the GPS tracks that I downloaded, and there's kind of a trail there, but it really chokes down. Nothing like I've seen so far. And then I went to start the GPS up, and or check the GPS, and the phone was overheated, so I don't have a GPS. So I'm gonna turn around and go back the way I came and see if I missed the turn off or something. If I missed the turn off, or maybe that was a trail. Maybe it's just all grown up. I don't know. I doubt it, but anyway, worst case scenario, I will go back out the way I came, or I'll go down that road if it's getting too late or I'm getting too wore out. We were definitely over halfway, probably close to 3/4 done with the trail, and then all of a sudden GPX trails led me somewhere where it looked like there was no trail. So I'm not sure what happened, but I need to pay attention here. Oh shoot. I did kind of halfway lay the bike over. Not completely, but it kind of laid on my leg. It slid over, and when it did, I stepped in a hole, so I couldn't really hold the bike up, so it kind of pinned my leg on a log. So didn't hurt or wasn't bad, just basically just had to pick the bike right back up. Those are fine. Sometimes some of them are a little sketchy because you don't really have a line. You either have a deep rough or a very skinny line on the side that it's off camber and slides into the ditch. So this has been fun. It's definitely more of a workout than I had imagined, but I've enjoyed myself. It's been good to get out in nature. I've definitely learned some lessons about making sure phone is charged. My phone did die. Luckily I was smart enough to bring a battery pack, but I don't have a tank bag, which that's something else I'm probably going to get. So basically right now I've got the charger in my pocket, which is not ideal, and then the phone connected to it like that, and then the phone overheated. So of course that was just because I had stopped trying to figure out what the heck was going on and where I was supposed to be going. But they really need to mark these trails. You know, they've got a bunch of offshoots, and you know, I don't know if they're just sort of like illegal trails that people have made, or what the deal is. So here's that road, because it's getting late and I still got about a 2-hour drive home. So let me see where this road goes, because we may just take it back. Excuse me. Alright, so down this Forest Service road. Shoot, I have no idea. This guy at GPS is about to upset me. I thought that was an actual road. but it's not. I used to use Gaia GPS.
And this is where I go on a long rant complaining about Gaia GPS and the National Forest Service not marking trails, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, golly, big pothole. This place to get us out in the shade. I wonder if I could use the Waze app to get out of here.
Let's take US 165 south and Louisiana 3059. In 3.6 miles, turn right on Castor Plunge Road.
We found pavement, and my Waze app was actually able to pick up a signal. I had to drive a little bit forward and it picked it up, so that's good. We got our coordinates to go back home, so that's what we're doing. Like I said, it's a good day on the trail. I mean, I spent probably a couple hours out there. Very proud of the Honda XR150. Definitely held her own for sure on that trail. I mean, you know, it's a limited life, but I knew what I was buying when I got it, but it's everything and more that I need, at least for around here. So good time. Had a lot of steep, janky uphill climbs with tree roots bouncing around, sand sliding, you know, good old dirt biking. So we are definitely dual sporting the dual sport. Again, this bike is stopped. The only thing that I've done to it, you know, performance-wise,
More ramblings about how the bike is stock, and the only thing I've done to it is rejetted it to a 115. Yeah, you didn't miss much.
I've done to it is I added a larger. Alright, so made a pit stop, refueled the motorcycle and the driver, some water and a beef jerky. So we're ready to continue on our journey home. Let's go! Let's go, Honda, let's go! Where's the power, baby? Where's the power? See if we can even make it up this hill. Please don't pull out front. Please don't pull out front. Up. She's making it. She's making it, folks. She had to dig deep, baby. She made it.
Yep, more random rambling. Here I talk about after being on the bike for 6.5 hours that my butt don't hurt. Yep, that's all I'll say about that.
So basically today is definitely the longest ride I have ever done in this life. I get my stuff set up and everything situated and kind of know how to do things, I'm sure these videos will get better. All right, thanks for coming along. We will see you next time. Remember, get out and have some adventures. Good fun.